Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avadon 2. We are entering the abandoned east wing of Monterey Sea. Abandoned due to lava and probably also hostile creatures. So let's see here. It's kind of dark in here despite the lava, so let's see. Okay, using a lamp. I think it made everything a little bit brighter just in general. Also provides this neat little glow effect. It's probably not super necessary, but well, it's there. Oh, okay, there's a big chest and there are 3 waste stalkers. Yeah, okay, I should have used my opportunity to go a bit closer. This is weird though. Will the lava recede once I've killed these? Because if not, this is going to be pretty short. Over pretty quickly, rather. Yeah. Put down a bolt flinger. Hardly worth it for 3 enemies, but whatever. Yep. I just hate my mate. Okay. Leveled up with a little bit of a delay. Come on, bolt flinger. Yay! Oh, okay, this is neat. Why don't you stand there and, well, I guess, shoot this thing dead. You retreat here. You find, unsurprisingly, that you have been ambushed. Several stalkers lurch out of the shadows. One of them is much larger than the others. It looks at you and emits a loud screeching noise. Yeah, okay, this is a little mysterious. It is in fact a stalker assassin though. And there are a ton of these things. Boy, am I glad that I put down a turret. Okay. One step closer to the edge. Put down this turret. Now I can't have a buffing one. That's fine. Okay, you go here. Actually, take one more step. Challenge everyone. And you move a bit closer and use this. Affecting literally every one of these. I'm amazed time and time again by the very generous size of the AoE for that spell. Okay, why don't I give my new stunning bash a spin and miss, of course. Yeah, I wouldn't mind these guys came a bit closer, actually. But I guess so long as Khalida and Atanto will stay here, they probably won't. Well, this one might. It used to be stunned though, or yeah, dazed, whatever. Maybe we should actually try and retreat. Can you shoot this thing from there? Yes, you can. Of course, Khalida can't really do much. She could have. Oh, also, I forgot to level him up. She could have used haste thing to give her more AP. Alright. Yeah, sure. Let's give him 10 endurance. He's going to need the health eventually. That's for sure. Ice Storm is just better. Yeah, I think this has a circular area of effect, so this is actually not terrible. You know what? Let's do that. Arcane Blessing. Yeah, I don't really use that at all, so Ice Storm it is. Nice. Yeah, this is much better. Feels much better to be able to target a spell like that. Also, that dealt a pretty significant amount of damage. Oh, these guys suck. Shoot. Move away. And actually move away even further. As far as possible. You use your Ice Lance, nice crit. Your Stalker lets out a screech, okay. Oh! Wow. Okay. Well, that was unfortunate. I almost killed it. And that's fine though. Take 2 more steps. Use this. Oh no! Don't do it! No! Crap! It's gonna miss out on experience again. Ah. I think that's what happens though. Anyway. Kill. I should probably still focus on this guy. Oh god. Finish? No. Bye bye, Boltflinger. It's nice knowing you. Oh god. It is very nice though that... Seriously. It is very nice that the turrets do have a secondary purpose as a damage sponge to just significantly reduce the damage that my actual characters are taking. So I do appreciate that. You strike down the pack leader of another swarm of corruption horrors. It's starting to be clear why so many of the monitor bases have fallen. Human warriors are limited and precious, and this infected land seems to be able to create swarms of these monsters without limits. Yeah, well, I guess. The explanation is magic. Or else one would have to wonder how this works with the, you know, I don't even know what it's called in English. The law of, well, I don't know, anything that is created from something, or needs to be created from something, rather. You know, so there is not something from nothing. At least as far as we know. Coins, lockpick, back up to 12. That was a kind of meager reward though. And I guess I won't be getting to explore this part of the base after all. Not right now anyway. Oh. Well, okay, this is unexpected. I guess we just wait patiently for these to... Oh, wow. Or even more than I initially thought. 6 of them. They should need at least 1 more turn. Yeah, they barely even moved. Before they can even start attacking us. Oh, 1 of them could. Congrats. So, let's build that turret. Move closer. Attack the furthest guy. I guess, why not, right? Nice. Worked on all of them. Stabby stab. Didn't mean to do that. That's okay though. Ice storm. Snare turret doing its work. Yeah, without a pack leader, these guys are kind of pathetic. Okay, now switch your weapon. Do that. Nice cleave. And this is probably not gonna finish them off, but... Oh, nice. Very sweet. This is one mystery, solved before it even really became one. Definitely appreciate that. Sell that. Worthless, 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 and a wand of fire. Which is also kind of worthless. Honestly, I feel like I already have more of these than I will ever need. Then again, I could actually start using them. That would help with that. I guess I can take this way down. I really wish clicking on the map to navigate, or to at least move the camera there, was a thing, but it's not. Neither left nor right clicking does it. That would really speed up traveling a little bit, not too terribly much. Stay here actually, I just wanted to be healed. Also, while I think of it, I think I really need more strength to do some more damage in melee. I find it a little bit lacking. So do I want the freezing turret right now? Ice turret and irregular location sprays cones of ice on nearby foes. The higher the level, the higher skill, the higher the level. Makes sense. Turret occasionally sprays ice in all directions at level 3. Well, typically enemies are coming from one direction though, so I don't know how useful that level 3 effect is really gonna be. The Inferno turret does sound intriguing though. Cones of intense fire, just assuming that that's also inherently better, stronger than the freezing turret is. I mean, you'd assume so because leveling that up to level 6 takes a significant investment in points. I mean, Interestingly, Blessing Pylon does not depend on armor craft, so it is somewhat more affordable. Anyway, that doesn't solve my current problem of where to put points into. This gives me more resistance to magic and elemental attacks. Nah. This, however, is pretty good. Yeah, you know what? Because I want to start buffing this first. I feel like I don't really need the freezing turret right now, is the thing. Seem to be doing just fine with what I have. Alright, so that was that. Is there gonna be another quest from what's his name? Blade? No. Saber! I knew it was some sort of blade. There were indeed a lot of stalkers in the East Wing. Now they're dead. You tell Saber the tale. He isn't pleased. Not? I didn't think there would be that many. Monitor Base C's position is more precarious than we thought. I need to have a long, hard talk with Ophira. An elegant silk sash is brought for you. Fair payment for your help, I thought. You have been a great help to us. Anything else I can hunt for you? Not yet. I'm sure they're out there. I just don't know where. Keep checking in with me. Gotcha. Yeah, I also completely forgot about this staff. Sash of the Breeze, plus 15% hit chance. Can I somehow check who needs that? Not really, no. Doesn't say anywhere. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, okay. I didn't know I could do that, but then I don't really know why I would. Although, this would. Yeah. Okay. So this might actually makes Khalida take the lead. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. It's gonna take a little bit of getting used to, I suppose, because now he's on slot 2. We'll see how that goes. If it's too confusing, I'm gonna change it back. Okay, that doesn't answer my question as to who to give this to. So her belt gives her more damage, way more armor, more curse resistance. I guess I'll give this to him? Yeah. He doesn't really need the armor all that badly. And having more hit chance always helps. Because missing a spell can be pretty detrimental. And it still happens sometimes. Sleetcaller Staff. It is more valuable. It gives the same magical damage. Cold resistance instead of healing. Which is fine because Yannick is not healing. Damage is the same. Well, I guess I give this to him. I can give this Staff of Recovery to my shaman back home in preparation for his quest that I assume is going to be a thing again. Okay. So, we have a quest to... Well, let's first see where the game allows me to go in terms of areas, new regions. Okay, it's only the decaying border. Makes sense. So this is probably where at least 2 quests take place that I know of. Dimas has run off to. I might even find Karim, was it? The murderer? You have reached the border region between the corruption and the healthy, uninfected lands to the east. From this vantage point you have a good view of the border, trees and greenery to the east and dead wasteland to the west. The border of the corruption isn't stable. Sometimes it contracts and sometimes it expands. In this area it is expanding. To the north you can see a packed encampment, 2 wooden towers on tops of a rocky rise, keeping watch on the corruption. Nearly overnight, the wastes have expanded to engulf this camp, and they are sending tendrils of dead land beyond. Right. Oh, Folker Spirit. Exactly, and this is where the main quest is. Okay. So, those are, again, 2 quests that I know of. Oh, wow. These spiders are so well hidden. Yes, they do have their little life bars, but only now. Well, anyway. Yeah, no new active abilities. And since these are just regular spiders, I think I should be fine without a turret. Just some good old-fashioned razor disc flinging and spear stabbing and stuff. Okay, so melee weapon challenge. Finish off? Nah. Could have worked. Well, his damage is still pretty laggy. It's obviously a direct consequence of not focusing on one stat really, but trying to go for an all-round build. Which I still don't think was a terrible decision, but yeah, it has its drawbacks. I think I want to probably go ahead and invest. Oh, last level up I said I was going to invest in the middle path, buffing the turret passive improvements. Might put some points into his fighting skills. Anyway, a river flows from the east into the corruption. That rapacious wasteland will not tolerate anything that could sustain life. When the river hits the border, it breaks into streams. The dead earth sucks up the water and it drains it away. Okay, interesting. Hello, spitting stalker. Huh? Can I reach you? Oh, I sure can. So how is this different from the normal stalkers again? Huh, maybe it's not. Maybe it just isn't. What? Okay. That was easy enough. Oh, we got something coming. Incoming. Luckily we're all reasonably capable in ranged battle as well. Well, I mean, Khalida really less so than everyone else. Okay, what's it? Another spitting one. Right. So why don't you close in on that one? Ugh, weakness curse. Sucks a little bit. Stun you. Yeah. Well, you know, that actually worked. And that's that. Alrighty. Oh, there are lots of enemies, and we got another one of those weird looking things. Headless dog creature. Okay. Before I continue there, I want to see real quick. Oh well, there is actually something that looks like kind of a road or path leading this way. So maybe it's not a dead end after all. We'll see though. Yeah, this is the other end of the map. At first this stone, this stone I suppose, looked like a rocky outcropping. Then when you get close, you can see faint carvings in the side. Yannick walks over to inspect them. What? Several? After a minute he shakes his head. Very old, too worn. An interesting piece, but nothing to be learned here. Too bad, huh? Can't really be too upset though. Wow, they didn't lose any time initiating combat. Whoa, sweet. Yeah, I can't really be too upset about that because honestly, the less time I get to spend in this horrible place, the better. Okay, that was that. That was really easy. We got a trapdoor here. And the way does indeed seem to continue. In fact, this leads to where those stalkers were. Seal bracers, selling those. Lockpicks, always nice. Wow, this is actually a pretty good haul. Better than average, for sure. Get some valuables over there. Don't mind if I help myself to them. Let's see here. Chainmail, iron spear, sure. Sapphire, and that is it, looks like. Not too shabby though. Okay, yeah, we got a trapdoor marked on our map. There's no telling how long exploring that will take though, so I'm going to save that for next episode. Continue looking around the overworld first. This seems to indicate some sort of maybe a wretch outpost. I don't know, something about it looks humanoid to me, not human, but you know, savage humanoid. So this is the worn old stone circle that what's his face told me about. Volker. It's the work of the Wilderham, but recently adapted to a different magical purpose. The table in the center, centuries old, has been surrounded by a magical circle. These circles are usually built on plots of land, but for whatever reason possess innate magical energy. The Pact has tried to adapt the circle to its own purpose, perhaps as a way of watching or holding back the corruption. If the circle was adapted to in some way fend off the corruption, however, it's totally not working. Obviously. Huh. So will something happen as I approach? I have to take a look at the quest once more to see what exactly it was Volker told us to do. We were supposed to fight something, right? I mean, that's kind of not a big stretch to make at all. Volker's spirit. Right, his spirit is supposed to be here. Find the stone ring. Perform a brief ritual. Free a portion of his stolen spirit. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. It's probably not gonna take that long. You reach the center of the circle. This must be the place that Volker told you about in Avadon. The scrap of paper he gave you to read is still in your pouch. I should have probably saved beforehand, but I feel kind of overconfident right now. I read the paper. Oh, and enemies appear all around. You stand in the circle and read the words on the paper. The parchment is crumpled and stained with tears, but you are able to make out the incomprehensible ritual it bears. You finish. It is quiet. Then you hear a rumbling, a long, low moan, the sound of claws burrowing through gravel, all coming from the west. Then coming over the rise, you see what you have summoned. So what? Really? More of these things? Okay, 1 chaotic stalker. And 4, at least 4 waste stalkers. Although there might be more. Fine. I shouldn't have. Yeah, let's actually. The thing is, these stones will probably block line of sight. Whatever. I'm gonna put this here. And retreat over this way-ish. So these should definitely be affected. Okay, well, the stalker can just shoot through this. Maybe I can as well. I can. Okay. Well then. I did not expect the one on the left here to be within the AoE of my snare turret. Oh, this one might now concentrate on Yannick actually and not... or Kalita. That's fine. So, try stunning him. It worked. What do you know? More moaning. Okay. Okay. another chaotic one. And a waste shredder. I probably wanna... I don't know actually. The turret is here. I might want to put down the blessing pylon here-ish. Move her ever so slightly closer to the turret. Same here. Unfortunately, you had to take a step toward it again. That's fine. Days. That's not actually very good. Okay, that thing's gone. Wow, even more. Okay. Kill. Good. Those is gone. Alina needs to get away from there. Not because she's about to die, but because I don't want this snitter to be such a waste. So move here. Shoot this thing. You attack this thing. Nice. That's exactly how I wanted it to turn out. Is there... Probably... Wow, what? Even more. Holy crap. So we got one... Wow, a chaotic shredder. Holy crap. Right. So this should lure everyone a little bit closer, except they can totally attack my... They can and will attack my blessing pylon. As if that ever did anything to anyone. Well, it's unfortunate. Might be a goner. But it also allows us to kind of pick them off one by one. Okay, things have quieted down to the west. The corruption takes a break from spitting horrors out at you. This was the only result of Folker's ritual. Or perhaps something good did come from it. You won't be able to tell until you see Folker again. Okay, so the quest is done. Now I only have to survive, I suppose. Okay. Nice. Way to go. Yeah. Oh, okay. So this thing isn't even nearly as bad as I thought. As I was led to believe. Can I... There was a way to remove a turret, wasn't there? Yes. Okay. That doesn't even take action points, which is good. I guess move over there, and you know what? Probably wouldn't have been able to get off an attack, or I wouldn't have been close enough to attack anymore. I assume. Okay, why don't you do this actually? Watch the turret expire next turn, by the way. Totally expecting that to be a thing. Yeah, not quite. That's fine. They might... Most of these might... Oh. What did I say? Ah, why did I have to be right this time? Oh well. Yeah, Yannick's probably dead again. Well, one of these guys is fleeing. Could heal. Wait, couldn't he? No, he couldn't. I gave that healing scarab to a Tantuo. Please, don't. It's a chaotic one, too. Wow, that did have a huge reach that I didn't expect. Probably can't reach now. Can I just do this, maybe? Oh. Okay. Man, that took a lot longer than expected, actually. Wow, that was that almost a 10-minute fight. Wow. Okay, well, that's out of the way. I can only assume that there was a lot of experience, if nothing else. We'll see what the effect on Falker was, if any. But for now, I'll end it here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Till then, have a wonderful time, and bye-bye.